In the tapestry of life, every thread we weave, every color we choose, adds to the masterpiece we're creating. What then is the foundational thread, the essential hue that shapes the destiny of those who find success? It's a question that echoes through the corridors of time, reverberating with the footsteps of those who've climbed the highest peaks of achievement. The answer lies not in the stars, but in ourselves. It begins with an inner journey, a quest not for treasure, but for self-discovery. Imagine for a moment standing at a crossroads, paths stretching out in every direction. Which path do you choose? The answer? The one that leads to personal growth and understanding. Success, you see, is not a destination. It's a journey marked by the continuous expansion of our horizons, the constant striving for a better version of ourselves. It's about discovering your purpose, igniting your passion, and pursuing it with an unrelenting determination. Now consider the role of self-discipline in this journey. It's the bridge between dreaming and achieving, the tool that shapes raw ambition into realized accomplishments. Without it, the path to success becomes a winding road, leading us away from our highest potential. But how do we cultivate such discipline? It starts with small steps, daily habits that build the foundation of our character. It's in the choices we make every day. The decision to rise early and greet the dawn, to focus on our goals with laser precision, to push through the discomfort and embrace the challenges that come our way. And what of learning? It's the fuel that propels us forward, the nourishment for our ever-growing minds. The pursuit of knowledge, the quest for wisdom, is a lifelong journey. It transforms the world from a place of shadows into a landscape illuminated by the light of understanding. But let us not forget the Phoenix's lesson, rising from the ashes of failure with renewed strength. Resilience, the ability to withstand the storms of life, to learn from our missteps and forge ahead with renewed vigor, is a cornerstone of success. It's not about never falling, but about how quickly and gracefully we rise again. As we embark on this journey, let us also recognize the importance of vision. A vision acts as a beacon, guiding us through the darkest nights towards our desired future. It's the picture we paint in our minds of who we want to be, where we want to go, and the impact we wish to have. And in this voyage of success, we do not travel alone. The bridges we build, relationships, are the support structures that hold us up, that carry us over turbulent waters. The strength of our connections, the depth of our interactions, shapes the journey just as much as our individual efforts. Lastly, we arrive at the shores of financial wisdom, managing our resources with care and foresight. It's not merely about accumulation, but about stewardship, about making choices that ensure not just our well-being, but also that of those who walk the path with us and those who have followed. As we stand here at the beginning of our exploration, let us step forward with purpose, with courage, and with an open heart. For in seeking success, what we're truly searching for is the best version of ourselves. And so the journey begins not with a step, but with a leap of faith into the unknown, guided by the light of our own inner wisdom. Imagine self-discipline not as a barrier, but as the most liberating force in your life. It's the inner strength that allows you to rise before dawn with the stars still whispering their secrets to the night, to pursue your passions. It's the resolve that steadies your hand when temptations beckon, promising ease, but leading away from your path. Self-discipline is the compass that guides you through storms, keeping your course true when the winds of doubt howl and the waves of distraction rise. Yet how does one cultivate this indispensable trait? It begins, quite simply, with a promise. A promise to oneself, not whispered in the dead of night, but declared in the light of day, with clarity and conviction. It is a vow to honor your commitment to your dreams, regardless of the allure of the path of least resistance. This promise is nurtured through small daily actions. Each day, we are faced with choices that test our resolve. Will we choose the fleeting comfort of the familiar, or will we dare to venture beyond our comfort zones into the realm of growth and possibility? The discipline to choose the latter consistently is the keystone and the archway to success. Self-discipline also demands a dialogue with the future. Ask yourself, what does the future hold for the person who masters themselves in this way? The answer is as vast as the horizon, for within the heart of self-discipline lies the seeds of all great achievements. It's the force behind every masterpiece painted, every symphony composed, every mountain scaled, and every novel penned. Consider the role of habits in this endeavor. Habits, those repetitive actions performed day after day, are the threads from which the tapestry of our lives is woven. When we weave with threads of discipline, determination, and diligence, the resulting tapestry is one of unparalleled beauty and strength. It's through disciplined habits that we turn the abstract into the absolute, transforming what if into what is. Now, amidst this journey of disciplined living, it's essential to find joy in the process. The pursuit of discipline is not a march toward a distant, unseen peak. It is instead a vibrant journey filled with moments of triumph, discovery, and profound satisfaction. When discipline becomes not just a tool, but a way of being, the journey itself becomes. Let us also embrace patience. The fruits of discipline, though sweet, do not ripen overnight. They require time nurtured by the steady sun of persistent effort and the gentle rain of resilience. Remember, the mightiest oak in the forest was once just a tiny acorn that held its ground. As we continue to build the bridge of self-discipline, let us also fortify it with the pillars of self-reflection and adaptability. It's through self-reflection that we gauge our progress, celebrating our victories, and learning from our setbacks. And it's through adaptability that we adjust our sails when the winds change, finding new ways to stay true to our course. Why, you might ask, do we embark on this voyage of endless discovery? Because in the heart of the learner burns the realization that the world is a mosaic of mysteries waiting to be unveiled, that every moment holds the potential for insight, and every experience, no matter how small, carries the seeds of wisdom. Imagine for a moment standing beneath the vast expanse of the night sky, gazing up at the countless stars twinkling like diamonds scattered across a velvet canvas. Each star represents a nugget of knowledge, a universe of ideas waiting to be explored. And just as the night sky holds limitless stars, so too does the landscape of learning offer infinite possibilities. The commitment to lifelong learning is a commitment to never stand still. It is an understanding that the moment we stop growing, we start withering, like the great rivers that carve canyons through the earth. Knowledge constantly flows, reshaping our perspectives, deepening our understanding, and enriching our lives. But how, in this bustling world of ours, do we cultivate a garden of continuous learning? It begins with curiosity, the soil in which the seeds of knowledge are planted. Cultivate it, nurture it, let it thrive. Be inquisitive, ask questions, seek answers. Let the wonders of the world around you spark that innate curiosity that leads to discovery. Then weave learning into the fabric of your daily life. Make it as natural as breathing, as essential as the air we breathe. Read voraciously, for books are windows into other worlds, gateways to understanding. Listen intently, for in the stories of others lie lessons, hard-won and freely shared. Observe keenly, for the workings of the world are a textbook open to all who would study its pages. And what are the role of challenges and failures in this journey? Embrace them, for they are the stern teachers who demand much but offer invaluable lessons in return. In the crucible of failure, the steel of your character is forged, and from the ashes of setbacks, the phoenix of wisdom rises, more beautiful and resilient than before. As we travel this path of perpetual learning, let us also embrace the diversity of knowledge. For in the symphony of human understanding, each discipline, each area of study is an instrument contributing to the harmony of wisdom. From the sciences to the arts, from technology to philosophy, each offers unique insights, enriching our tapestry of knowledge with its particular hue. Moreover, let us share the wealth of our learning. For knowledge grows when shared, multiplying as it moves from soul to soul, igniting sparks of inspiration that light the way for others. In teaching we learn, and in learning we teach, a beautiful cycle that binds us together in our shared quest for understanding. As we forge ahead on this pathway to excellence, let us do so with the joy of the seeker who revels in the journey, finding delight in each discovery, wonder in each new piece of knowledge gained. Let this journey of lifelong learning not be a burden, but a voyage of joyous exploration, where each day brings new horizons to explore, new landscapes to discover. Why then do we fear failure? Perhaps because it whispers tales of finality and loss. But what if we reframe the narrative? What if we view failure not as the closing of a door, but as the opening of a window, a chance to let in the fresh air of new beginnings? Failure, in its essence, is a teacher of unparalleled rigor, yet it offers lessons of incalculable value. It teaches us humility, granting us the wisdom to acknowledge our imperfections. It teaches us agility, the ability to adapt our strategies and approaches. Most importantly, it teaches us resilience, the courage to continue our pursuit despite the setbacks. Cultivating resilience begins with embracing vulnerability. To be vulnerable is to be human. It is to acknowledge our falls, our stumbles, and our... Yet in this admission lies strength. For each time we rise, we affirm our commitment to our dreams and our resolve to pursue them, no matter the obstacles. Consider for a moment the mightiest of trees. Does it grow tall and strong in sheltered groves, shielded from the storm's fury? No, it stands proud in the open where the winds challenge its roots to grip tighter and its trunk to stand firmer. So too must we stand in the face of adversity, allowing our trials to fortify our spirit and deepen our roots. Building resilience also requires a shift in perspective. It's about seeing the long road of our journey as a series of stepping stones, each fall a lesson, each rise a victory. It's about understanding that the path to greatness is paved not with unbroken strides, but with the grace of our recovery. It's in the moments of our greatest challenges that our character is truly tested, and it's there, in the crucible of hardship, that our resilience is forged. Moreover, resilience is nurtured through a community of support. None of us traveled this path alone. Around us are mentors, friends, and allies, each a beacon of light guiding us through the darkness. They remind us that failure is a shared experience, a universal aspect of the human condition. In sharing our stories of setbacks and comebacks, we weave a tapestry of resilience, a collective narrative that uplifts and inspires. As we journey through the realm of resilience, let us also practice gratitude. For even in our failures, there are hidden gifts, lessons learned, strengths discovered, and horizons broadened. Gratitude shifts our focus from what we've lost to what we've gained, from the doors that have closed to the windows that have opened. And so, as we continue on our path, let us carry with us the torch of resilience, illuminating our way through the shadows of failure. Let us wear our scars proudly, not as marks of defeat, but as badges of honor, symbols of our courage to try, to fail, and to rise again. With resilience guiding our steps, we journey onward toward a future not defined by the setbacks of the past, but shaped by our unwavering determination to press forward, to learn, to grow, and to succeed. Let us embrace the lessons of resilience, for in them lies the key to transforming our dreams into reality, our aspirations into achievements. With the resilience of a spirit that refuses to be quenched, we march forward, our journey weaving through the tapestry of trials and triumphs. Now, as we crest the hill of hardship, a vast and uncharted territory unfolds before us. It is here, at the brink of possibility, that the power of vision comes into play. Vision, the art of seeing the invisible, of imagining what has yet to be brought into being. It's the lighthouse that guides us through the storm, the architect of our future. But what is vision, and why does it hold the key to transforming the fabric of our reality? Vision is more than mere sight. It's the clarity of heart and mind to envision a future so vividly that it begins to take on a life of its own. It's seeing beyond the horizon, beyond the immediate boundaries of our current state, into the realm of what could be. How then? Does one cultivate such a vision? It starts with the courage to dream, to dare to peer into the depths of our deepest desires and aspirations. It's about asking ourselves, what if? What if our wildest dreams weren't so far-fetched? What if we could indeed be the architects of our own destiny? This act of questioning opens the door to a world of possibilities, where limitations are but shadows that fade in the light of our determination. Vision also requires a vivid imagination. Like a painter standing before a blank canvas, we must be bold enough to envision our masterpiece before the first stroke of the brush. This canvas is our life, and our vision is the masterpiece we're destined to create. It involves painting, not just with the colors of the present, but with the hues of what's yet to come, blending our current reality with the potential of tomorrow. Vision without action is merely a dream. It is in the bridging of the gap between vision and reality that true magic lies. This bridge is built of the stones of effort, the mortar of perseverance, and the dedication to bring to life what once existed only in the realm of thought. It demands not just seeing the destination, but also taking the steps, one after another, no matter how daunting they may seem, toward making that vision a tangible truth. Moreover, vision inspires. It has the power to rally not just our own spirits, but those of everyone it touches. A compelling vision isn't just personal, it's infectious. It draws people together, uniting them under a common banner, a shared dream. It transforms solitary pursuits into collective endeavors, multiplying the strength, the creativity, and the potential for success. Yet the path of vision is not without its challenges. It will be met with skepticism, with voices that whisper of impracticality and impossibility. It is in these moments that our vision must be the strongest, shining like a beacon against the cynicism that seeks to engulf it. Our vision must be our shield, our conviction, the sword with which we defend the possibility of a brighter future. As we stand on this threshold, let us gaze not only at the path laid out before us, but also at the uncharted territories that lie beyond. Let our vision be not just a reflection of what we wish to achieve, but a declaration of what we dare to imagine. And so we embark on this journey, guided by the stars of our vision, with the knowledge that what lies ahead is shaped by our courage, our resilience, and our unwavering commitment to see beyond the immediate, to dream beyond the visible, and to achieve beyond the expected. Guided by the compass of our vision, we journey forth into the fertile valleys where the seeds of our aspirations take root. Here, amidst the blossoming dreams, we discover an essential truth. No man is an island. Success in its most vibrant form is not a solo expedition, but a collective voyage. It is in the cultivation of relationships that we find the bridges to success, the connections that carry us over turbulent waters, lending us strength, wisdom, and companionship on our journey. Why do relationships hold such power in our quest for achievement? It's because at the heart of every endeavor, at the core of every aspiration, lies the need for connection, for the sharing of our human experience. The bonds we forge with others act as a mirror, reflecting back at us not only who we are, but who we aspire to be. They are the catalysts for growth, the sounding boards for our ideas, and the safety nets when we dare to leap. Consider the might of a single thread. Alone, it holds but a whisper of strength. Yet when woven together with others, it forms a tapestry of resilience capable of withstanding the tests of time and trial. Similarly, the relationships we nurture provide the fabric from which our successes are tailored. Each person we connect with adds a unique thread to the weave of our lives, enriching our journey with their colors, textures, and patterns. But how do we build these bridges to success? It starts with the simple act of listening, truly listening, not just to the words spoken, but to the stories woven within them. Listening creates a space for understanding, for empathy, and for connection. It allows us to see the world through the eyes of another, to walk in their shoes, and to discover the common ground upon which lasting relationships are built. Moreover, building bridges requires authenticity. To be authentic is to be vulnerable, to show up as our true selves, unmasked and unguarded. In doing so, we invite others to do the same, creating relationships rooted in trust and mutual respect. Authenticity is the foundation upon which genuine connections are formed, the kind that withstands the ebbs and flows of life, the kind that fuels our growth and propels us towards our goals. And what of gratitude in this realm of relationships? Let us never underestimate the power of a simple thank you, the strength of acknowledgement. Gratitude is the currency of relationships, a token of appreciation that, when given freely, enriches both giver and receiver. It reinforces the value of the connections we share, reminding us that no achievement is solely our own, but a mosaic of the contributions of many. As we navigate the complexities of human connections, let us also embrace the art of giving. To give is to open our hearts, to share our knowledge, our time, our resources, with no expectation of return. Yet in giving, we receive. We find that the wealth of our lives is measured not by what we accumulate, but by what we contribute. The bridges to success are strengthened when we become conduits of generosity, when we understand that success shared is success amplified. In the tapestry of our journey, the threads of relationships are interwoven with those of resilience, vision, and learning. They form the backdrop against which our dreams unfold, the support structure that upholds our aspirations. As we continue to weave this tapestry, let us do so with intention, with kindness, and with a commitment to nurture the relationships that form the bridges to our success. As we journey from the rich tapestry of relationships that form the bedrock of our success, we venture into the realm of financial wisdom. Here, amidst the ebb and flow of economies and the dance of digits that define our material world, lies a profound truth. Managing resources wisely is not just about securing a prosperous life. It's about crafting a legacy of abundance that transcends the individual and benefits the world at large. But what is financial wisdom, and how do we harness it to navigate the seas of economic uncertainty with grace and foresight? Financial wisdom is more than mere money management. It's an approach to life that values resourcefulness, stewardship, and the art of making money work for us rather than the other way around. It's understanding that true wealth is not measured by what's in our bank account, but by the richness of our experiences and the depth of our impact. Imagine for a moment a garden. Each decision we make with our finances is akin to planting a seed. Some seeds grow into towering trees, providing shelter and shade for generations. Others might blossom quickly into flowers, offering a burst of beauty but a fleeting presence. The key then is to cultivate a garden diverse enough to weather the seasons of life, to provide sustenance, shelter, and beauty in equal measure. This garden is our financial legacy, a testament to the wisdom with which we've sown our seeds. Cultivating such a garden begins with education. Knowledge is the water that nourishes our financial seeds, helping them to sprout and grow. Seek to understand the fundamentals of saving, investing, and giving. Embrace the power of compound interest, not as a dry financial concept, but as a magical tool that transforms small savings into vast fortunes over time. Educate yourself on the risks and rewards of different investment avenues, and remember, the greatest risk often lies in inaction. Yet financial wisdom is not just about accumulation. It's about allocation. It challenges us to ask, how can I allocate my resources to not only enrich my life, but to make a difference in the world? This question guides us towards investments that are not only financially sound, but also ethically and socially responsible. It prompts us to support causes and enterprises that align with our values, understanding that our financial choices have the power to shape the world. Moreover, managing resources wisely involves the discipline to live within our means, to differentiate between wants and needs, and to save before we spend. It's recognizing that the most significant investment we can make is in ourselves and our growth. By investing in our education, our health, and our personal development, we enhance our capacity to contribute, to earn, and to be of service. As we navigate the currents of our financial journey, let us also embrace the spirit of generosity. Financial wisdom teaches us that true abundance flows from giving, not hoarding. By sharing our wealth, be it through charity, mentorship, or support to those in need, we multiply the impact of our prosperity. We build bridges of hope and opportunity, empowering others to embark on their journeys towards success. As we draw the curtains on this moment of reflection, standing at the confluence where knowledge meets action, let's pause and look back at the ground we've traversed. From the foundation of success, through the pillars of self-discipline, the halls of lifelong learning, across the valleys of resilience, over the bridges built by relationships, and navigating the waters of financial wisdom, our journey has been rich with insights and revelations. Yet as we stand here, it becomes clear that this is not an end, but a waypoint on a much grander voyage. The journey of personal growth and achievement is continuous, an ever-unfolding story that each of us authors through the decisions we make, the actions we take, and the reflections we ponder. It's a journey that challenges us to rise, to extend beyond our grasp, to dream, and to dare. It's a journey that calls for courage, for in the pursuit of our goals and aspirations, we must often venture into the unknown, armed only with our faith in what's possible and our determination to make it so. But what propels us forward on this journey? Is it merely the desire for success, for recognition, for wealth? Or is there something deeper, a more profound driving force that guides our steps? The answer lies within the heart of the seeker, within each of us. It's the pursuit of purpose, the quest for meaning, and the desire to leave a legacy that outlasts our fleeting presence in this world. It's the realization that true success is not measured by what we acquire, but by what we contribute, not by the heights we reach, but by the depths we explore and the lives we touch. As we continue on this path, let us carry with us the lessons of our journey, the wisdom gleaned from each step, each stumble, and each stride. Let us hold fast to the vision that guides us, the resilience that sustains us, the relationships that enrich us, and the financial wisdom that empowers us. Let us move forward with the understanding that personal development is not a destination, but a lifelong endeavor, a commitment to become the best versions of ourselves. And as we journey onward, let us remember that the paths we choose to follow are as unique as we are. What works for one may not work for another. And the beauty of this journey lies in its diversity, in the multitude of ways we can navigate our course towards fulfillment and success. So as we conclude this moment of reflection, let's not say goodbye, for the journey continues. Instead, let us embrace the challenges and opportunities that await with open hearts and curious minds. Let's commit to living intentionally, learning continuously, and loving deeply. For in the end, it's not just about the milestones we achieve, but about the person we become along the way. The journey continues, and with each step, we write another chapter in the story of our lives, a story of growth, of adventure, and of becoming. Let us make it a story worth telling, a journey worth sharing. And in doing so, may we inspire others to embark on their own journey of discovery. For the road is long, but together we make the